Hello again. Nice day. A little breezy. Look at the conker tree. Soon have flipping conkers on it, won't it? Never mind soon. Already has. Blimey, that didn't take long, did it? That didn't take long. My one's still plodding along in the porch. Quick shot of it. There we go. You see at the top there, I thought it was dying. The two leaves died off. Well, a big bit came up in the middle. Smash in. The Lido is open. Lovely, someone there. Just as we're going down the steps, getting in. Smash in. And there in the distance goes the Stuart Line cruise ship. Lido's open. Stuart Line's out in the bay. Summer's here. Lovely. So, Mum's eyes. Well, took a lot longer up there than we expected. Could have actually spent a bit more time in Bath, to be fair. We're expecting a 3-hour window. Turned into more of like a nearly a 6-hour window. She was still there after they'd officially closed. But got there in the end, got her back safely. And it was a different surgeon, turns out, after all the fuss about seeing the same one. But she's had it done. She said they had it done differently this time, a different way, she says, which is fair enough, of course. But they've done it. Her eye looks less injured. Anyway, she's in recovery mode now, meaning that for the next few days, I won't be going very far. I won't be going out for long periods of time. In fact, it's quite late today, but I'm back to doing her eye drops again. That means in the morning, just after lunch, just around tea time, and just before bed, I have to do 3 lots of different drops in her eyes and wait 5 minutes or so between them. So that's like at least 15 minutes a session, like last time, of course. But it means that's another hour out of the day. But that's okay, because the bottom line is I've left her in there. She's all tucked up in her chair in the lounge with everything she could possibly need. And here I am on the Seawall, and everything seems okay again. Smash in. Happy birthday, Jeff. Down on the beach there. That's another 1,000 or so people. We'll see it. Happy birthday, Jeff, whoever Jeff is. So plans today. Just pop down, drop Rufus off some food. Then I'm going to go to the doctor's and rearrange some appointments. And then get some milk. So short and sweet, but all good otherwise. It's quite funny really, because she had a doctor's appointment which was going to be on the same day as yesterday, her eye appointment, so we cancelled that. And they remade it for 4 weeks or so's time, give her a chance to get over the eye thing, so to come down. That was all sorted out. I'm going to go in and cancel that one, because it's the exact same date they've made for a follow-up. But we don't have to go to Bristol for that, just Exeter, so it's not too bad. Anyway, I'll stop waffling now, so a bit of quiet and enjoy the view. Here we go. Dorothy's Diamonds. Right foot, left foot. Which bumper swift recovery. Yay! And what remains in the breakwater there has suffered further damage, unfortunately. It's changed considerably. I noticed it the other day, wasn't able to film it because there was a load of people sort of sat there and I'd have been filming them. I was going to go up close, but when the tide goes out, we'll get down there next time and see exactly what's happened. But yes, definitely some bits and pieces have broken away that were in place before. Rufus land, or is it Donald the Dunnock land? Look how overgrown it's getting. Crazy. Anyway, let's get some food out for them. Don't hold much hope of seeing anyone, but we'll see. There we go, food well distributed. Lovely, and of course some on the wall. But no one around today, I'm afraid. So we'll leave them be. Train! Oh, that was a special one. I don't know exactly. Oh, they are. Oh, look, yes, see, what am I talking about? See, I'm getting tongue-tied. I see a 125 and I get tongue-tied. It's not good enough, is it? Should be ashamed of myself. Send the train back, please. I'd like to shoot that again. I got my words wrong. Thank you. Anyway, as we head off back, that brings me in quite nicely to a little chat about Class 43s. Remember, Wayne and Liz had the 25th anniversary the other day. Oh, blimey, hang on. Did we turn around the other way? Right, I'm going to walk this way because I've got the wind behind me, so I'll be able to hear what I'm saying, hopefully. Okay, so Craig and Liz the other day, 25th anniversary, smashing. He sent me through this morning. Here we go. They went to Crewe Railway Museum and saw Class 43. And then they all are stood outside it, him and his kids. And there's his son in the driver's compartment. Lovely. And some information about it, here we go. But what's interesting about that, what the connection is to Teignmouth, is quite simply, pause if you want to read that, I'm about to move. Right, let's scroll him down. There we are. There's the connection to Teignmouth. As you can see at the bottom of that piece of literature, you've got a picture of the same train coming through under Skew Bridge. Of all the places and of all the scenic bits of railway they could have used for that photo, they chose Teignmouth. So there we go, a lovely Teignmouth connection to a Class 43 up in Crewe. Smashing. Thanks Craig, thanks Liz, thanks kids. Lovely. Quick pan down the wall while I'm here. 5x zoom. There we are, lovely. See a little bit out towards Exmouth, etc. Lovely. Oh, I head back now into the wind, unfortunately. I won't go to here because I'm behind this hut. But go and change Mum's appointment at the doctor's. Typical, they make them all on the same day, isn't it? Certainly got the windy blows up here. Probably find it doesn't sound like anything like it on the phone, but it's really blasting in my face. Will it be a happy train? Let's try and listen under the wind. No, not a happy train. Never mind though. Never mind. And we've still got awesome people coming along now to do some surveying up the end there. There we are, that's where that train was photo was taken. Lovely. There we are, that was the Seawall. Now it's time to get down to the doctor's in the wind. Here's our bean, busy bean. Errands crew having a break. Lovely. Devon Wildlife Trust. Midday already. Told you I was that late. Our glorious roadworks, stretching majestically as far as the eye can see. A main feature of the seafront these days. We don't get illuminated lighting, but we do get the roadworks. Hopefully they put some flashing lights on them at night and they flash instead. There we are, look at it. Right, appointment changed. Very painless indeed. No big performance whatsoever. Lovely. It's been moved to the day before now. And it's still got an afternoon appointment. And we still got it at Channel View. So she'll be happy with that. Excellent, excellent. We'll get there, one step at a time. No sooner have I got home with her milk, I'll be putting drops in her eyes again. It doesn't stop. I'm not complaining really, not complaining. I just wanted to get well. Get her glasses and she can read again. Yeah. Yep. They're all along outside the pavilions as well. And of course down here on this corner, which is just extending across the road and out into the triangle itself. There we are, a triangular hole or fence in the triangle itself by the fountain with the seagull on it, not on the top today. If I stay there, a bit lower down, I'm closer to the chips. Oh, that hides away. See, chunker.
On the
Chunker. Lovely.
Those are the pictures.
Chunks.
There you go.
Yay.
Chunky boy.
Smashing. Lovely. That was nice to see Chunker and Andy, of course. One last look back into town on this lovely fine morning before I got to Lidls. Get bread and milk. Lidls. There we go. More shopping than needed as usual. But that's that. Nice short one today. Probably a nice short one tomorrow. And for the next few days, won't be going very far from home. But all good. Once Mark's better, Andy's back's recovered, I'll start going off on my adventures again. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.